What's up, everybody? Little daytime stream. Let's do this thing. This at Marvel Champions. Alright, fine. I'll grind for Mephisto. Damn it. I don't know. As I am now live. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, fine. I'll grind for Mephisto. Damn it. Let's roll. Alright. We got some grinding to do, guys. Yeah, I decided to go for him. I can't help it, man. I can't help it. It's been a long time. It's been such a long time since I grinded for a featured champion, and I feel like I just had to go for Mephisto because he's not going to go for that high, and I actually really enjoy playing Mephisto. So, yeah, I got to do it. It's not going to be that hard of a grind either. I'm already about a third of the way there. Slightly behind schedule because yesterday I had decided I wasn't going to grind, so I skipped out on a round of 5 stars, so, you know, I'm a couple million points behind. Whatever, man. We'll make that up. It's not that big a deal. But what's up, everybody? My X-Men. First one in here. What's going on? Omni Blue 10,000. What up, what up? Best Go Getter already sent in over $2 saying, what the hell? Sneak attack. Slap. Best Go Getter, thank you very much for the 2, man. Is it really a sneak attack? Let me ask you, though. Is it really a sneak attack if what actually happens is... Slap. Okay. I snuck attack you one more time there. I was going to say something. You thought I was going to say something else, and then I did, and I did the slap. But thank you very much for the 2, dude. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. All right, let's get this grind going. Let's get this grind going. 5 stars, they are back. Oh, I gotta change my sound settings. That's right, the sound. Real quick. Boom. Okay, we're good. All right. I think this guy is suicides in the bottom. We'll target this fool. Sorry if this fool is actually here. Oh, it's actually someone in M&G. Well, my bad. I didn't mean to say they were a fool. Good idea. I got 134 in the last 5-star Diablo Arena with 30.25 million. Kangajaga, nice dude. Just barely got in there, huh? Yeah, my alliance mate missed with he got, I think he got like 29.6 or something like that and just barely missed. So it was roughly around that score. It's pretty heartbreaking. Although not that heartbreaking, it happens to him all the time, so he's used to it. But still, always sucks. Jeremiah R sent it over $1, saying popping in for a second. Well, thank you very much for popping in and popping $1 in my pocket. Does that sound bad to say? That sounds something. Does that sound dirty? But thank you very much for the $1, dude. Darkside Saint also sending over $1, saying, how's Mephisto for Alliance War Attack and AQ? Got a 5-star? Question mark. Are you saying you have a 5-star and you're curious, or are you asking if I have a 5-star? I don't have a 5-star. I'm about to get a 5-star, hopefully. He's okay. He's honestly nothing too special. He's got a good synergy with Blade, which is nice. I don't know what is... I think he has a synergy with... Does he have a synergy with the new... Oh, what's that? Symbiote Supreme? I think he might have a synergy with Symbiote Supreme or something like that. I don't know. He's just okay. He's just okay. I think he's pretty fun to play, though. And I don't have many Mystic Champions as 5-stars, so I'm going to get him for that reason. I'm honestly not going to use him anywhere. That's why it doesn't really matter if I was grinding for him or not. I'm not going to use him anywhere. He's just going to be an arena champion. I'll eventually take him up to rank 3 for more arena points. And that's pretty much it. But every once in a while, I enjoy playing Mephisto for certain challenges. He's actually, it's funny that I'm fighting Iceman right now. I think that's one of his best attributes, that he is immune to Cold Snap, which can be really helpful. Anyone who's ever complained about taking or trying to fight Iceman and getting wrecked by his cold snap, well, Mephisto could be the answer for you. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on Mephisto. Thank you very much for the buck. And Best Go Getter also sent it over 5 more bucks saying, ha ha ha, dude. So since when does YouTube interrupt live stream with commercials? What? They did that? That's weird. I mean, technically there is a button here that I could press that says play ad, but I never press this button. I never ever press this button because I think it's dumb. I think it's dumb. I mean, I get it for certain streams, like certain streams on like Twitch and stuff like that. They'll play some ads throughout and everything, and it makes sense at times. If I get up and go to the bathroom, maybe I would hit that button if I ever remembered, but I never remember, just so that it does help support me. But I never actually do it. I don't even know how much money you get from ads. Negative penny. I think you have to actually pay YouTube. I think that's how it works now. You don't even get money these days when an ad plays. It's you have to pay YouTube. But Best Go Getter, dude, thank you so much for another $5, dude. $7 now. Someone else spamming ad over here, which I guess they must have got the ad too. Please don't spam whatever you do. Oh man, I think I'm getting wrecked. All right, wrecked no more. Frago Boom, new member. That is definitely a first-time member. Thank you so much for hitting that join button. I really appreciate that. Welcome, enjoy your banana, along with all these fantastic emojis. We have a pineapple face, a banana face, a couple of Gunthers, a Flarpa, a Lola, and even Spooky. That's right, even that damn evil cat. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for BG May dude with the day stream. Oh yeah, my dude with the day stream. Yup. Brian, is that Tara in here? What's up, Tara? You going for Mephisto? I decided to go for Mephisto. Yeah. What's up? You decided to go for Mephisto? I went to an impromptu Badfish Sublime Tribute Band and jacked up my leg in a mosh pit, so I missed last night's stream. Oh, sorry if I just hit the mic. Also 3-star Sparky cutoff. Well, last night I said I wasn't going to be grinding for this guy, and I was serious. I wasn't trying to lie for any. There's no reason to lie about that, right? I said I wasn't going to go for him, but then I woke up early this morning, and I was like, oh god, it's too early to do anything, but I'm up. Let me just run my 5s, and I ran my 5s, and because I was like waiting on Alliance 4 anyway, and I was like, oh man, I might as well just go for Mephisto. I want Mephisto, whatever, let me just do it. Happened a few times, but only on my TVs. Weird, because you know I have you TV and laptop. Yep, PG. Nice, dude. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it played an ad. Maybe it was delayed, a delayed ad or something like that. If it didn't play one in the beginning or something. All right, dude, you gotta stop spamming. You really gotta stop spamming, Cyborg. Please stop the spam. Run ad or call police. Well, I ain't running no ads. That ain't happening. By the way, my name is pronounced Bo. Just figured it would be mispronounced. I appreciate that, because yeah, I probably would have mispronounced it. I might have gotten it. Here's probably what would have happened. I probably would have mispronounced it at first, and then been like, ooh, wait, was that supposed to be? And then I would have gotten it. So I don't know. A good stream, can't stay. Is that Keith? Win it. What's going on, dude? What's up, Snot Carson? What's going on, people? It's good to be here during the daytime, man. It's been a little while since I've done a daytime stream. Feels good. How do you get 4 stars? There's a bunch of different ways to get 4-star champions. Opening up and duplicating your 3-star champions, which is why you should never ever sell your champions, is a great way to get some 4-star shards. You can also get some 4-star shards from alliance-based activities, from arenas, from the event quests. The one thing they have to know about this game, however, is that it is a very slow-paced game when it comes to adding champions to your collection. It's very slow-paced. It might sound bad at first, because of course you just want to get all the characters, right? But it's actually pretty cool because it allows for some important decision making. You gotta kind of decide. You gotta pick and choose which champions you want to rank up for certain areas of the game, and it actually adds a lot of depth to it because of that. It's not for everybody, but hey, that's why I like it at least. What a night stream! It's midnight where I am. Ah, nice, dude. That's right. We're here for a night stream then. If anyone noticed, this is actually my first time using my OG Vision, my freshly rank forward OG Vision. Took this guy up during the level up event just a couple of hours ago. Had a tier 2 alpha on the overflow. Had to do it. Day stream, my nips are at an 11 and they're pointing at Seattle. What's up, Cade? Yeah, I too consistently wake up and I'm like, it's too early to be awake, so I end up at like Six Flags or something. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what happened to me too, yeah. I went to Six Flags, and then I was waiting in line to ride the Batman roller coaster. They still have a Batman roller coaster? And I was like, well, let me just play some arena because this line's taking forever. I don't even know if there is a Six Flags in this area. I have no clue. But I used to live near one, so I'm familiar. So you changed your mind about Mephisto? I did change my mind about Mephisto, yeah. I just couldn't help it. Couldn't help it. It'll give me like, there's just too many things going for the Mephisto grind. One, I already put in like a decent amount of effort. It wasn't anything too crazy on day one, but you know, I ran my 5 stars a couple of times and everything. So you know, okay, that's one thing. I'm already partially the way there. The second thing is I don't have many Mystic 5-star champions. The third is that this would give me an even number of 5-star teams, and I'm not going to be popping open a 5-star crystal for another couple of months here, so you know, it'll give me an even teams for a while to come. And then also I just like Mephisto, so what the hell. Alright, I checked out some of your mastery vids last night, after last night's stream. Very helpful, thanks. Think I might be finally getting it after playing this game for way too long. Nice, dude. If you have any questions about any of the masteries or you know, different questions about it in general, feel free to pop it in the chat. Dan just pulled 85-star mutant, putting 65 of them on the expire timer. Sucks having Omega Red just not awaken, and don't want to use my awakening gem on him. Don't want to say thoughts to anyone. I mean, do you have anyone else that you could possibly use him? Ooh, actually, best go getter. Wait, did was it already confirmed what champions were coming next? Oh, I can't remember now. I mean, we know the names of the champions, right? But what are the class types? Are they mutant? Is it mystic? What, I think there was like some debate going on between the two or something like that, right? So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you could possibly get your hands on one of those, if that would help or anything. Let's go BG. What's up, Arcas? Who knows about Avengers Endgame? Can't wait to watch the depression-type action movie. Hey, man, let me tell you, if you know something about that movie, you don't say it in this chat. This is a spoiler-free zone, all right? This is a spoiler-free zone. I don't even care that much, because I'm going to forget. I have a very forgetful memory, and by the time I actually see the movie, I would have no idea what was said in here. But there's a lot of other people in here that don't want to know anything about it. Did you ever open a dungeon crystal? Oh, dude, I forgot to upload that separately. Yeah, I did open one, Kangajanga. I opened up the one that had Corvus in it, and I got a Loki. So yeah, I actually did pop that open. I said I was gonna upload it separately, and I just never did. Oh, I forgot. Havoc and Mr. Sinister, most likely mutant. Okay. Just got another 5-star and got Cable. Kind of disappointed, so I thought opening a 4-star was a good idea. Duped Iron Patriot. Rip. At least you get all the disappointment out in one go. Very tempted to use one of my 2 generics on Ghost. I mean, what else are you gonna do with the generics, Articast? You still have 2 of them. Why not, dude? Why not? I mean, you also don't have to, but you could. You could. I'm happy to ban anyone with spoilers, fake or real. Yeah, exactly. Even fake spoilers, you're risking yourself getting banned. So don't even try it, man. Venomworth ranking to rank 4 without the variant gem. I have quite a big roster. Yes, I would say he's still worth going to rank 4 even without the 2015 rank up gem. Yep. You know, I don't know exactly what your needs are is the only thing. Like Venom, I haven't used him. I ranked him up and I haven't used him for anything. He is a good champion, but you know, if you're going to be putting tier 2 alphas in a champion, you're doing it for one of two reasons, or you should only be doing it for one of two reasons. One, you actually have a purpose in mind for that champion, or two, you have tier 2 alpha in the overflow and you have no idea who else to give it to, and you just think that champion would be fun and a cool champion to use and maybe be useful in the future. So yeah, if you already have quite the big roster, I mean, maybe you don't even need to rank him up, but if you have a lot of tier 2 alphas, then I would say he's a good candidate. Hey BG, plan on going for that blade featured? No, I'll be popping basics all the way. I'm waiting till Darkhawk gets added to the crystal, and then I'm going to pop basics. I'm going to have like 30 crystals to pop, so it should be pretty good. I might wait until after Thing gets added. I'm not entirely sure if I want to do that or not, because Thing's getting added 2 weeks after Darkhawk, right? So I don't know. It'd be nice to have him. It'd be fun to have him. Yo, chat, how goes it? What's up, Elm? What's up, Star? BG Verbal Kent. Is Kaiser Soze? Is that how you say that? I don't know what that is. Afternoon BG, would you use a generic on Darkhawk 5-star? I would, but I think he needs high sig level. So if you don't have a lot of sig stones, then I would not, and I would probably hold off. I wouldn't really use the champion much, probably. I would wait to see if I get a natural awakening on him, or if I ever hit the point where I have a decent amount of sig stones to give him, then at that point I would awaken him. I mean, he doesn't have to be high sig level to be played. It's just he does benefit a lot from it. So yeah, depending on what your exact needs are, it might just be better just to do it and get it over with right now. But personally, I'd wait. What about the guy that said there was a trailer when there really wasn't? Can we still ban him? Oh man, that was Eddie. That was Eddie that pulled that twice too. Yeah, I know a lot of people were upset about that one. What's up, Pixie Bell? Hello, Mr. Banana. How many Brians have you eaten today? At least 3. At least 3. I've eaten a lot. Oh yeah, I've eaten a lot. Alright, let me scroll this down. Scrolled up a little bit at the moment. Hoard for Silver Surfer? We have no idea what Silver Surfer's even coming. I'm not hoarding that long, man. Can I ask why don't you add other people in contest? Are you thinking that I'm with Kabam and like this is an official Kabam channel or something like that? Because this is not. This is. I know the name is kind of stolen a bit from them, but this is not actually an official channel. If you're asking why I'm not personally adding more characters to the game, I don't have that kind of power. I can't do it. In Avengers 4, they do something. I have no clue, to be honest. Whoa, dude. Ease up. They do something. You're risking a ban, not Vask. You're risking a ban, dude. Started unlocking suicides with that deal yesterday. Feels good. Nice. Yeah, suicides, they make a big difference. Ooh, speaking of suicides, gonna be very tempted to throw them back on after the season is over, because we have an entire week of no wars, and then an off-season of, well, you know, off-season wars, whatever, so those don't really matter. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty tempting. It's gonna be pretty tempting to throw those back on. ABG, does Void gain all that much from rank 4 to rank 5? Holding on to do that, can you share, please? Yes, I think he absolutely gains a lot from going rank 4 to rank 5. He is largely a utility champion, which means you don't necessarily need to rank him up, but I mean, of course his damage goes up a ton, because his attack goes up and everything, right? So yeah, all of his debuffs are doing a lot more damage. He's very, very tanky. He's got like 36 or 37,000 HP. I forget how much he has exactly, but he has a ton at rank 5. And I think that's the best part. It's just having a massive health pool to work with to make sure you can get through those fights. Because the thing about Void is there's a little bit of ramp-up time with them, you know? There's a little bit of ramp-up time. You got to get the debuffs. You got to land the right debuffs. Sometimes you got to get Fear of the Void. And before that happens, you know, like the fight's not necessarily under control completely, right? You're not dealing a lot of damage. It's, you know, if you don't have petrifies and it's like a buffet note or something like that, they could be healing, right? So you have to survive long enough. So if you can stack his HP like that, give him, you know, 37,000 HP or whatever, that's a big deal. That's a big deal, allowing you to push past that first minute of the fight that it takes to get some debuffs and Fear of the Void and everything. Remember how I mentioned that clay class and a 25-pound bag of clay in progress of making a squish dish and a pinch pot? Okay. I don't know what those are, but when you're finished, send them on to the tweets. I done did it. Ghost Awakened. Nice, dude. I was thinking if I just thinking you just needed like the tiniest little bit of a push, and then you were gonna do it. I think you made the right call. Add like friends in game BG. Oh, was that what the person was saying? Did I just totally misunderstand? Add people, add friends? Oh, well, if that was what the person was asking, I don't add any friends in this game because I don't want anybody sending me items. Plus the in-game friend system, it sucks. There's nothing useful about it. There's nothing good about it. The chat system in-game is not so good. That's why everybody uses third-party chat programs like Line or Discord or whatever. And yeah, I don't want anybody sending me items thinking that they're doing me a favor. See me live streaming some tough content or something like that. I'm starting to fail, dying, all that. I don't want anybody sending me revives. I got to get through it on my own or it don't count. So yeah, that's why I don't add anybody to the old friends list. Freaking Killmonger, dude. I hate fighting Killmonger in the arena. Like, look at that. I just hit him 5 times and I did like 3% damage. Only good thing about the in-game chat is all the cybersex. Yeah, it's super useful for that. Totally. Even though they what's it called? They will censor the word moist. I don't even know where I was going with that. They basically they censored everything. They censor everything, all right? BG, start new alliance, got 5 coming from old alliance, all very active. Can you give a shout out for me to anyone 20 to 40k base rating looking for alliance to holla? Sure. Jesse J is looking for some new people. If you just heard that, if you're looking for an alliance, hit him up. Say something in the chat. They censor your name. They do censor my name, yeah. They can't censor thing though. Watch them. They censor YouTube also? Yeah, they definitely censor YouTube. They definitely censor YouTube. BG, would you rank 4 Hawkeye unduped as a 5-star? I don't think I would. I like Hawkeye. I think he's great. I think he's a great champion. I would love to pull him as a 6-star. I just don't know if I could justify giving him tier 2 alpha catalysts. So yeah, I don't think I would do it. I would hold off for other champions. He is really good though. If let's say I needed him to complete like the uncollected quest for the month or something like that, then I would do it. But otherwise, you know, I would be patient and I would hold out for other champions to rank up. Glad you're grinding for that, Mephisto. Highly underrated champ. Agreed. I still don't think I'm going to use him anywhere, but I still agree. I think he's a bit underrated. Moist, are you talking about your head? Bald head? Hey, the bald head is not moist, alright? It's got a nice shine to it. Don't let it fool you. There's no moisture up there, alright? It's dry as a bone. It just is also very shiny. Hey BG, what's up, bro? I Church Pastor Blaster, what's going on, man? BG, should I rank 4 5-star Beardo? I mean, he's a great champion. I don't know what your other options are, but I actually almost ranked 4 to my 5-star Beardo today, so I'd say yeah. I'd say go for it. Definitely worthy of being ranked up. BG #### is typical game chat. Yeah, pretty much. Hey BG, I was watching one of your old videos, and in it you said you would never stream MCOC, and I laughed for about 10 minutes. Yeah, I know, dude. I definitely felt that way when I was new to this game. When I was new to YouTube and everything, I was like, no, this is the stupidest game ever to live stream. I would only do it for certain content, like Realm of Legends. I really wanted to stream Realm of Legends. Like, I tried to get it working for so long. Like, you guys have no idea how long I tried to get a stream going so that I could do Realm of Legends live. I ordered several different parts to try to get different setups going, you know, all over the span of like a couple of weeks. And I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Of course, I was trying to do it the cheap way. Like, I wasn't, you know, Elgato? Hell no, I wasn't going to get an Elgato. Couldn't do that. Back then, I was only using a $300 computer that wasn't even running Windows or anything like that. So yeah, I was trying to get that all working. Like the streaming programs, I don't think they worked with the device I wanted to stream on or something like that. Like I was trying to stream on a NVIDIA tablet or something. Maybe it would work. I don't know. Maybe it actually would work on those devices. I don't know if I ever got into those programs so much. But I was trying to figure out other ways to do it, and yeah, I just didn't know, pretty much. I probably, like, going back in time, I probably could have got it set up and done it for pretty cheap, but yeah, I just couldn't. What, a day stream? How dare you, good sir. Yup. What's up, German Herman? After season rewards come out, I'll have enough for 3 more rank 5. What? Seriously, Elm? Holy crap. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I don't die here. Come on, I couldn't get the stun. Alright, he's dead anyway. After season rewards come out, I'll have enough for 3 more rank 5s. But I can't pull a champ to save my life. Gonna have to make a decision to just rank someone up soon. Yeah, holy crap, dude. You have so many rank up materials. Oh man, I wish I had that kind of tier 5 basic. Did you build your PC or buy it? I built it. Like I actually, you know, made the metals and everything, you know. I built it from scratch. Like I founded my own processor company and built my own processor and stuff like that. I'm just kidding. I definitely didn't do any of that. But no, I built it. Just a Burger King with a large Coke Zero and chicken nuggets. Sounds good. My brother twin, Serengo. What up, dude? It is not night yet. Go, go, go. Good luck for Mephisto. Thanks, dude. Yeah, man. Not night yet, but I gotta get this Mephisto. BG, are you flexing Linux on your computer? Well, I mean, well, technically I have 3 computers in front of me right now. One of them is Linux, but back when I first started making videos for this game, I actually just couldn't afford Windows. I was really broke at the time, and yeah, I couldn't afford Windows. It didn't matter because I was trying to learn programming, so I was like, well, I mean, it's fine. I just use Linux anyway. And I didn't want to get like some, you know, illegal copy of Windows, even though it could easily do that, but yeah. It's a product of your own blood, sweat, and tears. Some of that. Some of that, at least. Lots of tears, mostly. But, yeah. Only have 4 right now. Super low prestige. Dragging us down. Oh, really? You only have 4? Wow, that's actually pretty surprising. Wait. Aegon, Dupe Starlord, Domino Massacre. Okay. Looks like you're telling someone to, or how to get through something. Okay. Got it. Thought that was going to be a question. How did you get rich? Mostly through advertising. Like once you get a decent size stream running, Then all you have to do is get a sponsorship, like I have with Turtle Brand Wax Company, and which if you're looking for some turtle wax, just look in the description, click on the link, type in code banana, you'll save 10%. Like everybody wins, right? So mostly through that. Plus I model bald caps. So between those two, I'm pretty much set for life. Like I set up a 401k with the bald cap money. I invested in some stocks and bonds with the turtle wax money. Mostly just looking towards the future with that stuff. You know what I mean? You don't want to squander it. What OS do you use on Linux? I use Linux Mint. Enzo is BG3, has 8, 565. 8? He has 8? Holy crap, dude. Is that the most in the Alliance? I thought even... Wait. I thought even... Like, I know Brett... I think Brett has, what, 7? I think Ronan has 7, too. I think there might be a couple of others with 7, right? But I don't know if there was anyone with 8. Holy crap. Linux is the OS. What distro, I guess you meant? Yeah, I knew what he meant. I'm sure the money is good moving medicinal drugs across countries. Wait, what? Is that what you thought I did when I moved from New Jersey to Seattle? It's just smuggling drugs across the country? Or I guess you're talking about across countries and not across the country. 8 here? Oh, you have 8 too, Articast? Damn, dude. That's pretty sick, man. That's pretty damn sick. I have 6, almost enough for 7, but nobody worth ranking. Okay. I always thought Brett was the king of BG3 wheels, but it's Enzo. I'm about to have enough to get my 6th after this season, but I have no idea who to rank up. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I think I'm just gonna wait. I mean, it's got to be close to them announcing Map 7 soon, right? I don't think I'm gonna need anything for Map 6. I'm not Map 6 for Act 6. I think I got the roster for that, but for Map 7, I'm a little bit concerned, and I want to be ready to rank up something if need be. That, or I'll just rank up a defender or something like that, or if I had a really good defender to rank up, I wouldn't wait. I would just rank them, but I don't really have anybody that's that good at the moment. It's not Carson sending over 7 Canadian dollars. We're talking 3 toonies and a loony. Saying you still have to use super chats for Mango Tango. Hashtag missed revenue opportunities. Dude, if only they could have sponsored me. If only. My life would have been complete at that point. I would have had the wax. I would have had the bald caps. I would have had the Mango Tango. But you're right. You're right. I still need super chats. I still fuel myself on super chats that I use to get Mango Tango, which I appreciate. Thank you very much, Snot Carson. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Why is your magic not ranked, dude? Because my magic's unawakened, yo. What up, Punk? What's up, dubes? Congrats on your Sig 40. Oh, man. That hurt to see, dude. That hurt to see. I should have even clicked on it. I actually clicked on it and watched that video. I shouldn't have done it. It hurt. What's up, BG? What's up, Heisenberg? My top 5 are AA, Dr. Voodoo, Starkey, Hyperion, and Blade. We also have Void, Killmonger, Carnage, and Star-Lord. Should I consider leveling up them to replace any of my top 5? They aren't awakened. Without being awakened, I mean, Void is amazing. Killmonger is really good. But without being awakened, you don't really need to. Not at the moment, I would say. If you ever get them awakened, you can rank them up. They'll be really good. Fraggle Rock rank up? Probably not, Shane. I just can't do it. It'd be great for Prestige. Why you gotta go there? I'm sorry, dude. It'd be great for Prestige. So it's an option, but I would hate myself afterwards for doing it. I would hate myself afterwards. I think we'd be better off getting a stronger defender than anything else too. Like if I can get a higher prestige defender or something like that, that would be ideal. Hey BG, you beautiful bald man, so happy to catch a live stream. T-Stap, what's going on? I hope you're having a fantastic day, and thank you for making this a great evening. Dude, welcome. Long time no see. Welcome up. Oh, wait, what did I just... Why the afternoon stream? It's been a long time since I've done a day stream. I used to do day streams once a week, and then, I don't know, I was traveling a whole bunch, the holidays and all that, and yeah, I kind of stopped doing the day streams, but need to bring them back, and what better time to bring them back than a Mephisto grind? So I will be going for Mephisto. Speaking of bald caps, where did you get yours? I like it and would like to procure one for myself. Just go in the description. There's an affiliate link in the description. You can get the exact bald cap model. It does come in different colors, so you know, if you could match your skin tone or not. You don't have to. You could also just have like a different color one for no reason. But yeah, just go in the description. It's right in there. And just use promo code banana. Better than the SIG 40 Iron Fist tubes? That is very true. It is better than SIG 40 Iron Fist. Isn't there actually some benefit to having Red Hulk at like SIG, what is it, like SIG 34 or higher or something like that, where at 10 you'll actually be immune to Incinerate, whereas before you were not, or something like that? Either way. Pulled 85-star tech stones from that deal today. Guess whose ghost is now SIG 200? Nice, dude. I think the SIG stones were better than the Awakening gem. If I was getting that deal, I'd be hoping to get SIG stones and not an Awakening gem, personally. I know not everybody feels that way, but yeah. BG Mephisto grind is complete. Just pulled him. Nice, dude. That's a shame because I'm sure you had what, like 15 million points streaming. I'm sure you were grinding real hard for him. Feels good now. I don't have to wake up till 1 o'clock to see that shiny bald head and uncrackable egg. Well, you could always come back tonight. I'll still be here tonight. I'm pleased to see the Red Skull predictions. Yeah, Red Skull I don't think is going to go too high, Tara. I don't think it's going to go too high at all. BG using Void, should I max Despair? Next Mastery suggestion? Yeah, I mean, Despair is great for any champion. I highly recommend Despair. Highly recommend having 3 out of 3 Despair, even if you're not running Void. It's so cheap, so few points. Most people put a point in there anyway to get to the other Masteries, so just for 2 extra points, it greatly increases the benefit of it. Really good. As far as what other masteries you should run, it kind of depends on the champions you're using, how much you're using Void versus other champions. Resonate is quite amazing as well, but does suck for things like arena grinding. It's useful pretty much everywhere else, but for arena grinding, not so much. Yeah, you can get 100% Incinerate immune at 10 charges. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of silver lining at least, but still. Yeah, I was at 16 million already. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure you were dreaming. What's up, Lags? I see people saying happy birthday. Whose birthday? Can't find it. Well, happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is. Lakers Bodyguard sent it over. Buck, where's your last one? Why are you stalking me? Yeah, I'm stalking you. And by doing a live stream, you caught me. I've been found out. But Lakers Bodyguard, thank you very much for the buck, dude. Yo, BG, just dropping in to say, have a good weekend. Muta, what's going on, dude? Haven't talked to you in a while. You too, though, man. Have a good weekend. Hey, BG, live stream. Hey, what are your thoughts on Domino? Is she growing on you, or you don't use her at all? No, I don't use her at all. She's not growing on me. I have no reason to use her. I have no reason to use her. You know, if she was rank 5, maybe I'd use her more. But you know, it's hard to it's hard to use that many rank 4s if you have rank 5s that you can be using, you know? Like, in Alliance War, there's no situation where I'd rather be using a rank 4 Domino over rank 5 Stark Spidey or something like that, right? So yeah, if she was rank 5, maybe she'd grow on me, but as of right now, she's just for Arena, and whatever the next variant type challenge is, if there's ever a time where I have to use a mutant champion again, I'll use it for that. I'll be happy with that. Brian, just had my best war of the season. It was crazy. Let's just say too many bosses, main boss, and ambush from a 565 thing. Ooh, that should make for a good video, Lags. Legacy, I saw I saw you got a shout out on so you got a shout out from Kabam Mike on the forums. I popped open. I thought people were gonna ask him. I thought people would be asking me about the matchmaking thing, and I didn't want to be like, I haven't read it yet, because that's honestly what I thought I was going to be saying. And I had a few minutes before I started the stream. I was listening to some tunes. I was like, all right, let me at least familiarize myself with this a little bit before I start the stream. And I saw... Where is it? I saw... this comment right over here. Paging Legacy, you were pretty close. Reading minds over there. I don't know if you saw that. From your Alliance War bit, I guess. She's basically on the bench behind Psylocke. Yeah, that's are you talking about your Domino or or just in general? Oh, wait, no, I just read that. Whoops. I've been using my 4-star blade since I have no 5-star blade like you. Will he still benefit so much, even as a 4-star with max deep wounds in the current meta? If you're using him, then deep wounds for blade is amazing. It's probably the best mastery that you can have for blade, so yeah, absolutely. If you're not using him so much, if you're just using him for synergy or something like that, then no, you don't need it at all. Like if you're running a setup similar to mine where I'm using Stark Spidey, then hell no, you don't need no deep wounds. BGE despises the double medium with the fiery passion of 1,000 suns. Yeah, dude. I wish I could do a good impression of Dennis Reynolds. Because I know exactly where that reference is from, but it's true. I hate double medium attacks. I hate double mediums on the first hit. I hate double mediums even more on the final hit. It's tough to get me to play a champion that has that double hit. Even champions that I really like Aegon, I don't think I could rank them up. I don't think I can. Like I don't think I'd be able to take Aegon to rank 5 anytime soon at all. Even if I didn't complete Labyrinth yet or anything like that, that double medium, man. Would you use Domino more if you had her as a 6-star? No, I wouldn't, because I wouldn't rank 2 a 6-star Domino at all. I use 565 Domino and Taskmaster for Path 6-7, and I take the Medusa bosses with Domino. Nice, yeah, that was actually one of my favorite uses of Domino, was the fact that she can get past the auto block of Medusa. We actually don't see Medusa bosses all that often anymore. We used to see them a lot. That was probably the most common boss that we saw. For a period of time, it was definitely Dormammu and Morningstar. There was like a split between those two. And then after Mystic Dispersion got changed, we saw Medusa as the boss most commonly. And these days we're seeing the Champion as probably the most common boss. The Champion, Thing, we've seen some Korgs. They've kind of taken over. Aegon's double medium is fast, doesn't mess up special timing. It messed me up a couple times, Art of Chaos. It's not as bad as other champions, I will say, but it definitely messed me up sometimes. The one champion that I actually don't necessarily mind his double medium so much is Drax, actually. I don't really mind it from Drax. Something about it just feels more natural than someone like Medusa, or not Medusa, Domino. BG, why don't you go for 4-star arena champs so you can get more synergies than the 3s? I go for them when they're in the basic arena. It's just way easier that way. I don't mind waiting a little bit, you know. If I really wanted to get a 4-star champion for their synergies, then I would. The last time I did that was probably Blade. I can't think of anyone else beyond that. Maybe there was a champion that I grinded for in the 4-star featured, but I grinded for Blade specifically for the synergy with Stark Spidey. At the time, I didn't know how good Blade was. Otherwise, maybe I would have went for Blade regardless, just because he's so good, right? Especially at the time. But you know, I grinded for him to get the Stark Spidey synergy. But beyond that, I don't mind waiting. Actually, one of the reasons why I grinded for Omega Red as a 5-star was because of the synergy that wasn't there as a 3-star. I actually just popped open a bunch of 4-star crystals hoping to get Omega Red as well, and I as a 4-star, and I ended up not getting him. Of course, I mean, I only had like 10 crystals, but I was hoping that that I'd get him for that reason. Kind of needed 2 of them for recent activities, which I'm going to talk about in the next video, so yeah. I don't mind Infinity Man's double medium, probably because his special one is unblockable. I'm not a fan of his, but you're right, having an unblockable special afterwards does help it quite a bit. BG, will you go for featured 5-star Blade 20% odds this February? I will not. I'm saving all my 5-star shards for basics. After Darkhawk gets added to the crystal, maybe after Thing gets added, one of the two. I can't decide which yet. You know, the Thing is right after Darkhawk, so I figured maybe I'll just wait. But I should have about 30 crystals that I can pop open, and it's gonna be my biggest 5-star opening yet. Very excited for it, but we're still like a couple of months out, so I hope I have 30. I don't know. I don't exactly get. I don't maximize the amount of shards I get from Arena or anything like that, so we'll see. And actually, with the Arena down, or not Arena, the Alliance War downtime, that might hurt the grind a little bit. I don't know. Whatever, we'll see. I need another Omega one for duels. Yeah, yeah, that's true too. Having different star levels for duels definitely helps. Yeah, I don't get why people do it at the top of the game. Best boss is probably Korg, judging by my alliance. I'd say he gets an average of 15 kills. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a lot of kills. I mean, hold on. Don't get why people do it at the top of the game. Wait, hold on. That video was so similar to what they did. I'm so glad. That's where we lost. First of the season after winning every single war in Tier 2. It was against a solid Master Alliance. Okay, got it. Best boss is definitely going to vary by tier quite a bit. Korg is, the thing about Korg is he's a good boss no matter what tier you're playing in, but he's also really good on other nodes as well. I think Champion gets placed most as the boss, not because he's the best boss, but because, like, on the other nodes, he has a much lower chance of getting any kills, so. Best double immune medium, or I'm sorry, not double immune. Best double medium in the game, Moon Knight. Oh, Steiny. I hate Moon Knights. Something very satisfying about slapping the opponent 2 times with that stick. I mean, the animation-wise, it's amazing. That was one of the first animations that I was like, wow, this looks really cool. I gotta get a Moon Knight. But I can never land a special after doing a medium attack with him. There's just no way. Yo, BG, does Star-Lord need you to dump the stones into him, or is he a one and done? Same for Black Widow. Black Widow definitely needs higher sig levels if you want to use her at all. Even at higher sig levels, it's hard to justify using her in a lot of situations. There's still some situations where she can be good, but not many. Star-Lord doesn't really need high sig level. You know, you might want to get him to like sig 20 or something like that, but if after that, no, you don't really need to give him any sig stones. He benefits from them, but it's not that big of a deal. You know, if you're going through Labyrinth of Legends, you're still going to need to get a few, or like a couple hundred hits, no matter what Siggy's at. It's just going to, you know, put you ahead maybe 10% of your combo or something like that if you have a higher Sig level. The day Korg Boss gets 15 kills on us is the day we'll be filling filling some openings. Yeah, for sure. Thing Boss got 2 across 3 groups. Yeah. I still gotta upload that video, man. Dude. I still gotta upload that video. I'm gonna upload it standalone. I'm gonna upload it today. I've been putting it off just because it's painful. What happened in that war. But yeah, I'm gonna upload that today. My Void versus Thing boss attempt. I thought we were getting that vid the next day. I know. It was too painful, man. I couldn't do it. I was analyzing it a little bit in silence. But yeah. I'm still pissed about today. Dude, I'd be pissed too. I'd be super pissed. That was your first death in what, like 30 wars or something like that? It was because of the input not taking on the block or whatever at the start of the fight. Pretty lame. It was a pretty good war overall, though. Like, if you think about it, we had 5... Well, screw it. We could say it, right? It doesn't matter. We had 5 deaths, and 2 of them were, like, deaths that didn't really... That, like, weren't actual deaths. I mean, you know, like, they counted on the scoreboard, but one of them was that... what's it called? The first one was that... What's the name of that chant? The saber-tooth incident. But yeah, anyway. BG, do you know, you do know that you can interrupt your double mediums with a special? I do know that, yes, and that's what I hate about it. That's exactly why I don't like them. I wish I could just queue it up so that, like, let's say you're doing that that ending medium attack. I wish that you could just push your special button, and immediately after the second hit takes place, it would just automatically use your special instead of interrupting, you know, whatever action you were doing with your special. That's the part of it I don't like. 2.5 seasons, and I took some BS death. Cost me a ton of potions as well. Utter garbage. Yeah, dude. I'm happy the season's almost over, man. I could use some potions in the overflow again. I don't have any in the overflow. Oh, I might have like 1 or 2 or something like that. Your voice has summoned my cat. Yes. It's getting in the way of my grinding, and I blame you. Well, rip grinding. So the cat still likes me, huh? That's good to know. You going for 5-star? I am going for 5-star, yeah. Just stopping by and dropping a like. Appreciate that, Doc Strange. Can you please friend me? Boar, can you please friend me? Is there someone in here named Boar? Or are you talking to me? If you're talking to me, I can't friend anyone. I'm sorry. We could be friends in the stream, but not in the game. B-Manny uploaded a Korg boss kill today. Love the way he plays. Yeah, me too. That's gonna sound like I'm sucking up to B-Manny now, but I always like his gameplay. You could learn a lot from the way B-Manny plays. Like I watched him fight at Domino with Sentinel, and just the way he fought it was different than I'm used to seeing people fight. And then that Korg takedown with what's it called? With Proxima. Oh, that's so satisfying. APG just read an article that said a man is suing his parents for giving birth to him without consent. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that. What an ungrateful little something. Family friendly. B-Manny's in here? Son of a... What's up, B-Manny? But I'm so mad I can't get any 5 stars. You just gotta keep playing the game. They take a while to get it first. You just gotta keep at it. Don't sell in your 4 stars. Nothing like that, you know. Make sure you join an alliance. Make sure you're doing the monthly event quests, playing some arena. Eventually, they'll start to roll in. BG, you know if somebody gifts you, you can press mark as red, right, and get rid of it. Can you actually do that? I thought I tried all the different options. If you could actually do that, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. It still would be annoying because it would show up in the overflow stash, right? And that's usually how I claim all of my rewards, is just clicking without looking in the overflow. But I'll try the next time somebody tries to troll me with an item. I know people keep asking you to friend them, but what if some of us want more? Where's the menu for that? I'm glad you asked. Kate, if you want more, we'll talk after the stream. Going from Mephisto to Lithis, yeah, I am. Dinner time, catch you later, bro. Get the champ. Alright, dude. Later, man. What's up, Brian? How much left in stream? It's a good question. I don't really know how long I was planning on streaming today. I mean, I normally stream for like 2 hours every time I fire up a stream. It's already been almost an hour. It kind of depends on how many champions I have left, though. Might have to make this a little bit of a shorter stream if I run out of champions to use. I don't know. I'll probably go the 2 hours like I normally do, though, man. It's not like I really feel like stopping at the moment anyway. I always know which comments are Cade's, even when I'm not paying attention. Yeah, he does have a signature comment style, I'd say. What is this daytime, evening, slash close to night stream? What the fudge is up, bra guy? What up, J Divine? Want me to send a dual credit to test? No. We don't need any test gifts. That's okay. Please no test gifts. I know Dreamin's in here too. Nothing from you either, you son of a bee, man, eh? Coolio, good luck in the grind. Thank you. So I want to go through my 5 stars and my maxed out 4 stars for sure, and then we'll see how much time I have left after that. It's gonna take me another. It's gonna take me another half an hour to get through all that stuff anyway. So, yeah, we got plenty of time. Is the 2005 star shards cutoff still around 12 million, or is it lower now? I actually don't know. I think it's still over 12, but I don't know. It's been a long time since I went for the shards. Last time I went for the shards was when the 4K shards were available, which was obviously a bit higher for the cutoff. What you aiming for to get Mephisto? I'll probably go for 30 tubes, maybe slightly over 30. I don't know. I don't really want to run any 4-star champions that aren't maxed out, you know? So I might just do whatever I can with only running my 550s, and then my 5 stars and 6 stars, of course. And if that's not enough, then, well, I just wasted all my time. But yeah, I don't really want to run, I don't want to put in my 330s or anything like that. So, what's up, PG? How's the evening? So, just pulled a 5-star Moon Knight. He good for anything? Not really. Not really. Mostly just arena, unfortunately. You can, I mean, I don't know what your defense, how your defense looks. He's not a great defender, but sometimes during the right phase of the moon, he can evade, and that could be a little bit annoying, but pretty much just for arena. Later, Brian, I have to go play drum set in pep band for basketball games. Nice, dude. That sounds cool. Love your streams and content. Thank you. Your face when Lags kept sending you Christmas gifts was priceless. It was not priceless. I will remove him. Lags, I will remove you. There will be no more warnings. I don't care what friendship level we are in the dungeons. I'll remove you. BG, is Sim Spidey worthy of 550? In my opinion, no. No, I don't think so. He kills quickly in the arena. He's, you know, it's nice damage output. He's got a long duration armor break, which can be nice in certain spots, but otherwise, no, I wouldn't do it. 1 to 10% is bouncing around since the Double Shards Arena. Been 9 to 12.5 million cutoff. I do 13 personally to be safe. Okay. It didn't change at all from when there was the ban wave or anything like that either. Sounds like it didn't change at least. I think it's worth sitting on any 2015 gems. Have a Mystic and Skill. Don't have the Doctors or Black Widows of the world as 5s. So hard to rank up a Jugs or Iron Fist. Yeah, I think it's worth saving. I'm holding on to a Science one right now myself, hoping that I can get an Abomination or Electro. So, yeah, I think it's worth saving. At some point, I'll probably stop saving and just be like, alright, whatever. I'm just going to rank up a champion for more arena points or something like that, but that won't be until Tier 2 Alpha become more common. While Tier 2 Alpha is still, you know, a little bit harder to come by, I'm going to be holding on to it. Moon Knight is great for nighttime cuddling. Oh, I didn't know he was good for that, Steiny. That's that's good to know. It's good advice. Omega Red Arena prediction. Is he coming up next? Omega Red, he might go decently high. He might go for like 3... maybe a tiny bit over 3. Maybe like 3-1, 3-2, something like that. Brian, I sent you something? Are you kidding, dreaming? Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me, man? Did you have a fight with Glory of Man? Haven't seen him in here in quite a while. Oh man, you're right. I haven't seen Glory of Man in quite a while. No, we didn't have a fight or anything, but it's probably just been really busy lately. I have kind of a rookie question. Why is Prestige important? Prestige is important because it ultimately gives you more rewards in Alliance Quest. It only becomes important once you start getting towards the later stages of the game. Early on, Prestige should not be a factor in anything that you do. But Prestige, basically, the higher your Alliance's Prestige, the more difficult the enemies are in Alliance Quest. And the more difficult they are, the more points they will give you. And of course, since you're competing against other alliances to see who can get the most amount of points, the higher you can get in comparison, the better the ranked rewards you get, the better the milestone rewards that you get. And your alliance's prestige is basically the average of all of your members' prestige. So it's not, I would say it's not as important as it once was, but still quite important. All right, what the hell, Dreamin'? All right, let's test it out if I can click the marked as red thing here. Get rid of this notification. If I could even get to the home screen. Oh my god. I'm so tired of this. So tired of the like the disconnecting type stuff. All right. So if I click this, I can't even click mark as red. It's not possible. That's right. I think we've tried this before. Pretty sure. And there's no way to click on anything in here. Rip. Thank you for the dual credit, you son of a... I'm going to sell that later. Donate the 5 gold or however much gold to the Alliance. Congratulations on using your units to give the Alliance more gold. A lot of people hate on Red Skull, and I have no clue as to why. His damage output is not great. That's pretty much the only reason. He's not exactly an amazing champion. I find him to be a little bit fun, but he's not really all that useful. ABG, what's your take on there not being a 5-star basic arena yet? I'm fine with it. We talked about this a little bit the other night. There's some pros and cons to having or not having a 5-star basic arena. If there was a 5-star basic arena, I would be getting all the 5 stars, just like I do in the 3 and 4-star arenas, because it couldn't be that hard to get them, right? So yeah, I would be doing that probably, which I actually don't know if I want to be doing man because I already grind enough. But no, it'd be a good thing overall as far as getting more champions in the roster goes. One of the bad things about it though is that it would just make everybody have very similar rosters. I kind of do enjoy the little bit of disparity between everyone's rosters. That's really the only downside to you know, if they added a 5-star basic arena. But yeah, I mean, at some point they're gonna add it, right? I wouldn't be surprised if they added it soon, but I don't think they're gonna add it for a while still, because they still make a lot of money off of, you know, not having a basic arena, just in terms of selling like special crystals that will have you know, like 6 champions in it, like a 1 in 6 chance to get the champ you want type of thing, and maybe they wouldn't sell as many of those if people knew, oh, well, I could just get the champion in the basic arena or something like that. So yeah, I don't think Kabam's gonna add it for that reason anytime soon, but eventually they will. I'm gonna send you 100 dual credits one day for the boost you flushed. Yeah, I haven't forgotten. Whoa, 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 dude. What do you mean you haven't forgotten? That year, during the gifting event, I sent you those back. I sent you those boosts back. I may have flushed your boosts, but I still sent them back. You must have forgotten about that part where I evened it up, huh? Hey BG, just pulled a 5-star Omega Red. Is he rank 4 worthy unawakened? Not really unawakened, no. When you get him awakened and you get a decently high sig level, then absolutely, he's an amazing champion. One of the best in the game at certain things. At like a decent number of things, I would say. He's really got some utility to him. A very strong damage output and everything too. So yeah, but he's got to be awakened. He's got to be awakened for it. For the most part. Would cost me 50,000 units, but I could do my gold donation by sending you 10,000 dual credits and you selling them. Wow. I think I would just quit the game if that ever happened. Not forever, but I would just be like, okay, I'm not logging in for a week. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this nonsense. No, you didn't. That I have forgotten. What? Dude, I definitely sent you the items back that Christmas, that holiday season. I definitely did. It's probably in a live stream somewhere. I 100% did that. This was a long time ago, don't forget, man. This was Labyrinth. When did I first do Labyrinth? I think that was 2017, right? So we're talking like year wait, it was 2017, right? Yeah, wait. Wait, was it 2017? 2016? How long have I been playing this game? Oh, crap. No, it was 2017, right? I think so. Either way, I definitely remember sending back the boost. It was 150 units worth. Red Skull is not a champ you would take home to meet your parents, but I'll be damned if he's not my top choice when I'm looking for a solid night of ass cubing. Wow. he can cube an ass. Yeah, it's true. Sure can. Hey BG, can dupe Void with only Max Despair take down X23 Labyrinth? Any suggestions? Yes, Void with Max Despair can take down X23. Yeah. It's easier if you have Resonate, but it's not required. Void can still get it done just with Max Despair, no Resonate. I know that was your first Labyrinth run, I think. I didn't know about your free-to-play policy when I sent those. Yeah, well, you found out that day, huh? I flushed those things pretty quick. But I definitely sent them back. WTF, day stream, did hell freeze over? Maybe. Even people in hell like ice pops. I don't know what that saying means, but I said it. Anyone have a good defensive node idea for Darkhawk? There's a bunch of different spots that I think Darkhawk would be good on. Except I don't know what those are. Someone in my alliance fought him on node 12 today. He might be good on node 12. They didn't die, so maybe he's not good on node 12. I don't know. But it sounded like it was a cool spot for him at least. I think Kinetic Reactor, because his L1 is pretty difficult to evade. Kinetic Reactor could be good. I don't really know where else, to be honest. I've only seen him on 2 different nodes myself, because of course I only take the same path every single war. I've seen him on node 24 and node 31. Both of them are the buffet nodes. And they're both pretty, like, Darkhawk's pretty easy if you're using Void against Darkhawk on those nodes at least. So, I don't really recommend placing him there. But maybe if somebody doesn't know what they're doing, I could still see it getting a kill. Only if they don't know what they're doing, though, because all you have to do really is just, like, not use your specials, or if you use your special one, then just back off for, like, 10 seconds. That's actually the better way to play it, is just to still use your special, but back off afterwards. Alright, cool. I was hoping I still had some water here. Yo, BG, do you accept gifts during the gifting event? Sort of. They're not really gifts at that point. It's trading, because I do a 1-for-1 trade. So, this year I traded somewhere in the neighborhood of like 10,000 units worth of items. But, like, you know, I made sure that it was, I gave away exactly how much I got back in return. And it was all for class mastery cores. So, like, let's say somebody wanted greater gifting crystals. I would send them 10 for like 3,000 units, and in return, I would get 3,000 units worth of class mastery cores. So, basically the same thing as just buying it myself, but also getting the milestones for the gifting event, doing it that way, and helping out the alliance. Be nice if you could send nudes, and it's considered points for the Xmas gifting event. It is. You didn't know that? How do you think? How do you think the top 10 alliances got their top 10 spots? Brandon, if you could bless me with awesome luck, and I pull a 5-star Omega, I'll give you $1 billion. $1 billion, you say, eh? Done. Done. Congrats on your Omega. Where can I give you my banking info so you can wire over $1 billion, please? I AFK and lost my 6-star arena streak at 14. I swear I didn't press start fight. Dude, that happened to me the other day. I didn't lose my streak. I only lost 1 fight, but like I swear I put my phone down to go to the bathroom or something like that, and I got back and the fight was over. I was like, what the hell? I must have tapped it accidentally, I figured. Because, yeah, never seen that happen. Fight just starting on its own. What's a good node for Omega Red? He sucks as a mini-boss. I don't know if there's any good nodes for Omega Red, to be honest. He's not really a defender so much. There might be a spot for him that I'm not thinking of, or maybe... You know, maybe if somebody just doesn't know how to fight him, or... You know, like, I thought he was actually going to be good on... Or decent on Power Shield. Just because there's extra power gain on that node, and you really don't want Omega Red using his special 2. And if you get backed up against the wall, he's using his special 2. That type of thing could be a problem for the opponent, but... I think we tried placing him there once or twice or something like that, and never got any kills. So, I don't know if there's any good spots for Omega Red. BG buys greater gifting crystals confirmed with the units. Hey BG, what's a GPS champion? A GPS? Did I say GPS instead of DPS? A GPS is a good piece of salami champ. I don't know. I have no idea. It's just like DPS, except good per second instead of damage. BG, if you switch alliances before season rewards are out, do you still get them? I don't think so. I think you gotta wait for the rewards to be delivered. Do not leave your alliance. Finish recording some vid, I'm back. Alright, welcome back. Got to do the same thing in my alliance. Always asked for carbonadium cores back so I could unlock suicides for Labyrinth. Yeah, that's the way to go. That's what I always recommend for people to do is get mastery items. That's the best thing you can do. It's permanent value for your account if you get mastery cores versus something like greater gifting crystals, which, you know, they're not awful. Greater gifting crystals are not awful. They have some decent stuff in them. But over time, the items within those crystals kind of lose their value a little bit, you know. This next year, I don't think I'm going to really need to get as many class mastery items. I still have Cosmic and Mutant that I can trade for, but I might have to actually trade for some, what's it called? Might have to actually trade for some greater gifting crystals this next holiday go around. We'll see. Which I don't really want to do, to be honest. But I need them milestones. Stun immune, baiting heavies. Wouldn't leave a lot of time to put in damage without getting to 10 spores. Wait. Stun immune, baiting heavies. Is there... Is that based off of something I said, or someone else's note thing, or someone else's question? I might have missed it. Call me Piz. What's up, Piz? Is that what you want me to call you? Is that your name? Damage per second. I still got my answer. Oh, okay. I thought you were joking. I thought you. Oh, man. See, now I feel like a jerk. Because I thought that you were just messing with me. I thought you knew what DPS stood for. But, like, I said GPS by accident or something like that. I would have just told you. I would have just told you. I wouldn't have messed around like that. But it is damage per second, yeah. Why the big grind? I want a Mephisto, basically. It'll give me an even number of teams in the arena. I don't have many Mystic 5 stars, and I like Mephisto. So, we're going for it. BG, your hamsters aren't working hard enough. I know, dude, right? I need some better hamsters over here. Get blips of lag. Oh, wait, you're talking about, like, my stream? Oh, I'm not dropping any frame. I thought you were talking about, like the Kabam servers, their hamsters. But the hamsters that are... but yeah, I'm not getting any, I'm not dropping any frames. I could try switching YouTube servers if a lot of people are lagging. Lots of buffering here? Okay, alright. Be right back. Switching YouTube servers. Stream will restart automatically in a few seconds. Alright. Well, I could try this. Alright, let me know when I'm back. Let me know when I'm back. Oh, and you were talking about Omega Red defense placement tubes? Okay. It didn't sound like you were. That's why I was confused. But alright. Let me know if it's still lagging at all, guys. And if it is still lagging, there's nothing I could do, because, yeah, OBS, according to OBS, I've dropped 0 frames. It has to be something on YouTube's end. I've got no lag issues here. Hopefully you guys could hear this still. BG, I'll have my 3rd rank 5 next month, and I'm torn between Quake and Sentinel. Hadn't really considered Quake before, but she's been killing it as of late. She's good. Both good options. Kootball, both good options. Quake has been more useful ever since Thing came out, I would say. She's always been useful, but more useful since Thing came out. Still lagging? Running YouTube vids on my TV fine, but your stream is taking the piss? Huh. It's really weird. I have no drop frames. Let me try restarting one more time. Alright. Give it a shot. If this don't work, then I guess I'm gonna cut it. I'm just hitting the message from 3 minutes ago. I see the pineapples. Still bad? Oh, man. Just having lag blips every 10 and 30 seconds for me. Okay. F on pineapple. Okay. Welp. Think I'm gonna call it then. But I'll be back my normal time. Twitch is kind of tempting. I'd have to... oh man, I haven't even logged into Twitch in so long. No, we're not going to do Twitch. I don't want to have to set it up right now. It's not even that hard to set up. I would just have to get the stream key from my Twitch dashboard or whatever and set that into my OBS, but it's not worth it. I wasn't going to stream for that much longer anyway, so... Sorry guys, I tried to do a day stream. Hey, at least it worked for a little while, but I'm gonna call it. See you all later. Thank you for super chats. I love pickles. We're still gonna go look at the egg. Must have egg picture. Twitch or call police. Oh my god, dude. This is my egg. It is nice egg. Yes?